New at 6, a defender's investigation into pothole payments. You paid to keep the road safe and well maintained, but consider this: the next time you drive over a pothole, the government probably won't pay for any damage done to your car. Nathan Morabito found of all the pothole claims filed, only a handful of people actually receive money. Nathan.
Yeah, talk about frustrating. You're driving down a public road, you hit a pothole like this one, and then you get stuck with a bill. That's the reality in almost every documented case, and there's only one way to change it.
It's prime pothole season. Time for a double dose of disappointment for some unlucky drivers.
Next thing I know, the tires blew out.
First, the costly damage.
Potholes are the worst.
And then a rejection letter from the government.
It's still pretty aggravating.
Denying their claims for reimbursement.
That's crazy to me.
Consider Jeff Mundy the exception.
It was like jumping off a cliff. I mean, it was like my car just bottomed out.
He's one of more than 200 drivers who filed pothole claims with the city of Charlotte in recent years.
I didn't want to pay out of pocket. I wanted somebody else to be responsible for it.
Filing the claim is the easy part.
It was a headache, to be honest.
Actually collecting is the challenge. Records show Mundy is one of only 3 people in 2018 who won their claims with the city. 3. The process is just as challenging with the North Carolina Department of Transportation. Records show of the 352 reported potholes in 2018, the state paid for only 4 of them, with 28 others still pending. It all comes down to timing. Someone else has to first report the pothole to the government, and then the government has to fail to fix it in a timely fashion.
Somebody had reported about 3 weeks earlier. It did not get fixed.
That's why it's especially important for people to report potholes when they see them.
We have 80,000 miles plus of roads to maintain in the state, and our eyes aren't on every road at all times.
It won't just help crews know where to make repairs, it could help the next person. Not just avoid the pothole, but get paid if he or she drives over it.
Now, I know it's easier said than done, but the city and state have made a website. Each of them have websites to try and make it easier to report potholes. I'm about to report this pothole on East Woodlawn using the city's app, and now the city's on the clock. The city has a few days to fix this, generally about 5. That means anyone who goes over this pothole and gets their car damaged over the next several days, if it's not fixed in a timely manner, the city will have to come in and then perhaps pay for the pothole damage claim. Now, you can also call 311 on city roads. That's an even easier way to do this. By the way, we put the links on WCNC.com for those reporting websites. Reporting live, Nathan Morabito, NBC Charlotte.
Great information, Nate. Thank you.